Hello boys, my name is Koyoshi and welcome back to my 100% blind playthrough of Kirby and the Forgotten Land. In the last episode we left off defeating another boss pretty quickly, as well as we faced the lone swordsman Meta Knight for the first time in this game. Gotta have Meta Knight somewhere, and now we have his sword as a big boosted power up, and now we're gonna take that into this new world. And yes, in classic regular progression fashion, I'm trying to do progression as fast as possible so we can get into the other areas sooner. Because I feel like that makes for better videos. I could always go back for 100% stuff I missed later on. I honestly don't know what I will need for this. Honestly feel like I should have kept that guy alive. You know what? I am gonna keep the other guys alive, except for you, because you have a power-up. Oh, and the sword attack now fires out sword beams instead, so it can hit enemies from longer range. The basic attack also fires long range. Oh my goodness, I just realized. So that means I can now destroy things from even farther range. Whereas the sword before required getting up close, now all of a sudden you can use it and just destroy opponents with it. Of course, it required beating the arena to get it, but I think it was worth it for one of the more cooler power-ups in the game. Alright, we've seen a lot of these guys to a point where we should probably leave them just so I have the ability to use a power later. Not necessarily gonna leave all of them, but I will try leaving most of them. Okay. Okay, I don't want to leave all of the enemies, obviously. Yes, you can take damage from almost anything. Alright, I'm trying to defeat these enemies for just one shot rather than waiting. Doesn't seem to be better. This time we have to mash just to get through that. We gotta save a bit by leaving this right as soon as we get to the end. It's hard to know which actual weapon is the best, but well, I'm guessing a weapon with a lot of power is probably the best, so the fact that we were able to get this means it's probably one of the better weapons now. So weapons at first seem to start out mostly normal, for the most part. I say that in a way that they're not bad by any means, they just don't have the best of abilities, but later they become even more overpowered. But the sword goes from a weak basic attack in close range mostly weapon to now it can suddenly be used from range almost no problem, without much of a problem at all. And yes, I'm keeping most of these enemies alive, and that's why, so I can see that, oh, I noticed there's a thing that absolutely requires the power up, then I'll drop the ability, take that opponent, and then shoot, and then do that thing. Weapon somehow stays, that would be really nice. Alright, just a single hit is all that's needed. Oh, and he respawns anyway after a little bit of waiting, so if you just wait around, they'll respawn. I think they put it that way on purpose to make it easier. So far, up until like a later point, the volcanic fire or just for fire in general, but also volcanic fire, has been the most overpowered ability in the entire game for taking out bosses at the very least. It's incredibly quick. It has range, and its rapid fire is very successful. It's just why I can take out bosses very quickly. I almost feel like to speedrun that thing a bit faster, I could probably just use nothing but flame. But I also need to realize that because I have the time crash ability, I could just use that on a boss to instantly cheese it. But it's different. Now, time crash, of course, is a super power-up, which is why you also saw it may have periodically just removed itself from resistance, more specifically disappeared after use. That's because certain of the stronger power-ups, while they may be more powerful, they will disappear way quicker than other power-ups, to the point where after one use they're usually gone, and to wait till another level to get them back. So often you need a lot of strategy to use those power-ups effectively. I will say though, in the last episode I think we used it really effectively as we completely destroyed the bosses. Also, since you can get at it as many times as you want in a level, we could just get time crush at the start of each level, more specifically at the start of each boss level, though it does take a bit to go back there each time to find the thing you need. Oh, speaking of which, here's a hidden secret. Definitely hidden. I like how the game doesn't even tell you where all the wallabies are located, but anything other than the wallabies are ever located, you just find most of them naturally. Barely got out of that time. Wait a minute. Acquire durability. Huh? Wait, what? I could have sworn I fired multiple power-ups into that and nothing happened. That wall I know is probably fake, it's just I can't seem to figure out how to destroy it. Which is awkward. The solution must lie somewhere up here, it seems. I guess we just have no choice but to go further up. Oh, I see now. Alright. That's the only reason why those rocks were down there. In classic fashion, as soon as you get down there, they add more enemies just to make it more difficult. Alright. Okay, good. We got the last hit in Model D, which means we're probably close to the end as well. Alright. Nothing's missing. So, sculptures, isn't it? We're missing one of those. I can tell already. If I could at the very least see where it is, it'd be more easier to find. Oh! Oh! Look at this cheese! They left this for a very specific reason. There must be something in it over here. Now, how in the world do we get back? Oh. By this hidden area, apparently. Okay, so getting all the way to there gets us some coins, and it's technically a hidden secret within a secret, so hey, at least we got that one out of the way. And we missed a set of sculptures over, so that means I'll have to go back a level just to look for it again. Oh, there's another hidden area too. There's quite a few hidden spots, and it's probably also where the last Zoe sculpture might be. Alright. I'm getting so many capsules, by the way, from the other stuff that I almost don't need to arm them with coins. I don't know what the real way of that was, but it's fine. What I mean is, the point of trying to farm too much extra coins. Since most of the time they won't be needed anyway. Alright. Ching Bomb. And again, a lot of these are require specific power-ups. I have an interesting puzzle there. Oh, great. Put them too close together. Alright. The main reason we need these done, obviously, is for the rare stones for the upgrades, so that's the main reason to do all of these hidden levels. Alright. Clutter Needle. Ah! I completely missed that one enemy. That's a bit frustrating when you pretty much landed every single other shot otherwise. Alright. That was better. That's even enough. That is here accurate, unless it's today. Oh, I was right. All right, we got the target time, boys. Nice. It's nice when we can get on the first try, because then we don't have to return at all. Or at least there's no reason to return after doing that. All right, next level. Once we get through most of the regular levels, we might actually go back a bit early to find some of the hidden power-ups in the levels that we missed. Once we've unlocked most of the regular levels, or at least the final world, I don't know. And again, part of the reason why I'm doing the main game early is because, well, there's quite a bit of stuff you need to do anyway. Well, this entire area is made of ice. Maybe I should quote-unquote get the ice power-up. Oh, okay, I see now why going into water can sometimes be dangerous. It only took, like, a couple of minutes to figure out, but... yeah, some water will just freeze you instantly. But again, it's not really instant death when you just get your thing back anyway. One power-up we haven't powered up yet, by the way, is ice. It's one of the weaker power-ups we have right now, and it's probably required for this. Just given the way the layout is designed. Oh. There we go. Ugh. So the way that works, it's kind of tricky to get done. One way of getting rid of that jerk, just do that. Oh, we have a secret for standing on top of 2 trains. Now, most of these secrets so far have actually been real logistic secrets that require you to actually go out of your way to look for hidden features that you might have not seen in the levels before. Now, if you're wondering where exactly we're probably gonna do other stuff, or more specifically, I guess, where we're going to use that max out tomato, it might be just... Okay, nice. Well, now we changed. Also, the ice power-up is good in a way because it allows us to skate on the ice without having slippery effects whatsoever, whereas if we were to do it normally, we get the ice, effectively the ice mechanics of this game, and also I see why we need this now. Alright. Jumped right in there. Didn't even have to touch the ice at all, just went straight to there. Yeah. This is cool. Oh, by the way, I should have mentioned before for my first video as a correction. This is not like Mario Odyssey. See, but the first city did have a feel to like. Oh well, I should probably actually talk about this more. This game isn't actually really like Mario Odyssey. It's a 3D game like it. The reason why I said it's like Mario Odyssey is because its first level, or intro level, looks very similar to how New Donk City looks, almost. Or at least a similar setting. Of course, the entire area, given it's the Forgotten Land, means it's more like a Lost World style. In fact, the way it's designed, it might be more like Mario Land 4's setting, but not an ancient pyramid this time, just a normal Forgotten City. So actually, now I think of it, it's kind of unique, because there, so far, has not been any new game like this. Okay, though we found that secret passage, we may want to check over here to see, make sure we're not missing anything. Doesn't seem like it. Alright, whatever. Into the secret passage we go. I was waiting for it to, like, have... Well, that's, a bit earlier than I thought. Well, that's where the second one's gonna be. Okay, so there's a second hidden passage somewhere else as well that we need to look for. Alright. I like how it doesn't even show it as a red zone area, as a hidden area. You just... Or it doesn't look like the natural entrance. Oh, hello. Another secret. They're both right back to back. Wow, convenient. I did not want to eat that super early. My gosh! I want to eat the power first. Ugh. Good grief. Because of that, I lost the hammer power out. Thanks to you a lot, Gabe. I was trying to hit that out, not immediately remove the power up. Oh well, at the very least we got an invisibility for our travels. I will say, after watching Kirby quite a bit, I think this invincibility theme is by far the most unique. Of course, many people remember Mario Brothers' invincibility theme for lots of fond memories of that when you first fit to Air Star, but the theme is also pretty unique as well. In fact, it's actually one of the better invincibility themes out there altogether. I just like the way they designed it. Okay. Well, we found both of the hidden passage, so that must mean there's not really any more. Well, I guess there is one other secret, but... I need to figure it out a bit later. Whoa. Right into it. Oh, there's a secret. I saw it immediately. That's a secret and a half. whole thing revealed this whole extra area up top that is other stuff. So I was right about there being another secret area. Oh, inside the shipping container. Alright, so yeah, it seems both secrets were there back to back. That's convenient. Because now we've cleared everything. What's the point of this if you can't even go higher ground? Well, we don't have any more wild beasts to rescue, so we could just go to the end here, save a bit, not having to go through that. Alright. Strong armored beast, Gormando. That's the first boss I think I mentioned in a couple other videos. Very first shots are the same ever. Okay. Well, it's been a while since we've saved all the wild D's in one area. It seems like we've always missed exactly one in almost every area. So when we can get them all at once, that is a good feeling. Alright, we need some art and treasures here, obviously. Shine and chic into the goose face. That's a dead end. If I want to get the best, I'll have to retry that, unfortunately. These aren't too hard once you know where to go. They're just annoying at first because if you go the wrong way. Oh, if you light it up for a split second, you can see this giant arrow pointing you to the right direction. That helps out a little bit. That is good to know. Because not great. Didn't even mean to fall down there. I jumped, clearly. Game doesn't care. Oh, up there, huh? So neither of those ways would have worked. I just realized you can cheat, sort of, and look into the time setup. And if you notice that you're off, because you've taken too long, then you can go through it. Of course, now most of the reason, though, why I didn't immediately put out or wait, because I wanted to at least find out the way to go each time, because if I found that out, I can more easily find my way. On this spot, you just want to go... Oh, no, it's not that side. Oh, frick. I just realized I may have almost forgotten the way, but we recovered and got through anyway. Alright, now we're making decent time with this. Sykes are in a terrible spot. That way, I can't really dodge him. To wait for that. And Seiko's preventing me from going as fast as I want. That's something I realized if I am going for the target time. If I pause the right time and realize that I've not had enough time to complete it, that I could just retry it. Though I think I mentioned I normally wouldn't give it more than one try. But that particular one, I was like, just feeling maybe we should show off how fast it could be. Path offenses. Ooh, never even time. I say even as in multiples of 5 or 10. Okay, this one was not fast enough this time now. And that one's a bit trickier. At the very least, we cleared it, the most important part of all. So we got what we came for. Lone shots. Noble Ranger trial, huh? Okay, let's go for it. We haven't gotten any of those essays in a while. Oh great, I missed one. Why do I have the feeling that it's gonna mean something bad happens? Oh. I pretty much have to charge for everything. Okay, so that first time you hit them is just a fake, and then they go after you, actually. Oh. Just when I thought I could get to the end. Make it not easy by any means. No, that's not an enemy. What am I doing? Ah, great. What? Unhit on it. Oh. Barely got it, 130 left on the clock. Which means I barely got the target time as well. Just perfect, just fast enough. That's always nice, how you get just fast enough. So again, don't have to return to this level at all. It's only for 50 coins anyways. I don't see a use for it other than buying power-ups. Alright, let's continue on to the next level now. Wendy freezing seas. Whoa. Okay, we might need this power-up just for the beginning at the very least, because the wind makes it very difficult to control at all. So yeah, on second thought, I think I should keep this drill just to make this whole section easier. Not just to evade enemies, but to not have to deal with this, because the wind, yeah, the wind is not fun to deal with. Okay, there's our actual power-up. Really need for that, but still, I think the pencil drill is actually pretty useful for this first section at the very least. Alright. That is not a wanted poster. I was looking for that after yet another level required it. I just realized I have to face myself towards the end. Oh, that wasn't even land. What am I looking at? I need to do other stuff. Okay, this is a secret and a half. Not supposed to be here normally. And another secret on top of that. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, look at that nasty secret. Okay, we need the actual flame power up here. That ice seems not meltable by anything other than this, so we have to use that. Because once we actually have that, it's not that bad, really. Fortunately, it seems that wasn't necessarily that was actually the correct way to go, meaning study somewhere else, so we're going back. Oh, we can even see it. Okay, yeah, they're definitely going back now. Initially, I got back there on accident, thinking it was a secret. Not a secret, though. In fact, this, before that is actual shit. The area before that, my goodness, I cannot talk, is the actual secret. Because of that, we also got the secret melody there as well. Okay, I feel like I said that a bit too many times, but whatever. It is what it is. I'm rewarded with coins by doing it that way. Okay, now we are done. Now we can move on. And on top of that, we can play a challenge. I will say, to get this level cleared with all the different owns and getting all the hidden stuff on the first try, I will say trying to find it is very difficult in a blind playthrough, effectively requiring you to already know where to go. What could the secret be, let's be honest? Using this? Getting it active? I don't know. Who knows what the last secret could be? Okay. Well, now we can get even a stronger ability now. Funnily enough, it's called Dragonfire. I was wondering when some kind of Dragonfire ability would be upgraded from the fire ability. So now the fire ability will become a Dragonfire ability, where you'll be able to even Aegir Fire, but now you'll let Maria J in. Though, funnily enough, Kirby is also almost a partial dragon even before that. Because, I just realized I have a dash. Let's do that. This is a secret. Jump into the secret underground room. See, again, how are you supposed to know that's a secret? You'd have to test any pit that isn't normal, like, that isn't part of the main level to find that. Or in this case, the game actually gave it to you. In some other levels, it's actually kind of difficult. Oh great, we have a timed puzzle. Oh, barely made it past that guy. And right into the cannon we go. Convenient. The timer on this is certainly convenient as well. Oh, we're sent into a completely different zone altogether. Just completely in and out of the secret zone there. Alright. Oh, what am I doing? I wanted to do this. Not drop an ability. I can. Alright. Alright, that's one way of getting through that. That's not gonna get away from me. Secret capsule just kind of hidden to the side. Not really. Hidden, I guess, if you can see it. Alright. Again, this seems to be a recurring theme. With these levels. One single individual area. Or one specific secret Waddle Dee we always miss, but then we get everything else. So strange, and also annoying, because we keep on missing that as a result. Obviously, by the way, this probably ain't the last world. There's probably one more. Just saying. Let's see. Let's just do these first. And then we have another upgrade to get. I almost don't want to go back for the upgrade side, I feel it. Oh. Ah, Rick. Missed it altogether. That's not fun when you just completely miss where you're trying to go for right off the bat. Okay. Alright, a little bit of a correction fixed that this time, but again, not really a perfect way to get that going. Okay, a bit better that time. Alright. Alright. That was an easy goal to finish. Once we got the hang of that 1 second section, that was a bit difficult. See, it's nice when you could just do it like that quickly. And let me get, I'm guessing in the 100% speedrun, you probably want to finish those on time, just so you could have plenty of money. So that you can actually afford the upgrades, because if you can't afford an upgrade, that would be bad. Oh. Ooh, this one uses the rare power-up, Time Crash. Oh. Oh, I see. You use the power-up immediately. Oh, if we keep on hitting stuff, we can keep it going infinitely almost. Okay, that makes it a bit annoying. So every enemy you run into decreases the time it takes, or gives you more time rather to get forever stuff. So ideally you just want to run into the face of every single enemy. Alright. Well, that's how you intended to do that. Now you know why it's 10 minutes, because if you break out of that at all, you're pretty much screwed. That makes this really difficult, because if the actual time stop runs out at any point, you're just immediately dead. No ever say, it's just that bad. Alright, let's, now let's actually return. Oh, and that's stupid glitch again. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, guys, because of that stupid glitch, I actually missed a partial cutscene, but anyways, the Waddle Dees we collected, we saved, worked together to rebuild Waddle Dee's item shop, buy a few items to help on your adventure. But anyways, yeah, the game did that stupid freeze glitch again. I absolutely hate when that is. Wait, that's not even that. Wait. What am I talking about? It's... I know. It's freaking... It was OBS's fault. It was all OBS's fault. I don't know what I was saying, because OBS likes to do that sometimes, where it'll just freeze for like multiple sections, and it's really annoying. And unfortunately, crashing the game for a little bit doesn't turn it off. In fact, you're forced to wait a long time sometimes, and only after doing it for a little bit does it finally correct itself. In that case, it took them forever, almost like 30 seconds, almost a whole minute for it to go out. And then it tends to desync myself after that. But anyways, after that brutality, that was that OBS glitch. We're finally back into the game. Let's upgrade this Dragonfire. We'll probably keep it for the next boss. If I were to guess, it's probably an ice boss, and since fire beats ice, we'll be able to get that then. So we now have the ultimate fire ability, which is even stronger. Which turns our dash into a beam thing. And our overall damage goes up. It could be stacked up too. Wow. Okay. Alright. Completely destroyed him. No time. That'll probably shred boss's health. Record time. That's probably what we should use in the arena. Also, we should need to check this. How do you do? They call me Wise Waddle Dee. After I landed here, I found this mysterious book, a list of locations of undiscovered bullets. It also collects high scores and tons of other info for all around the world. If you'd like to know more, I'd be happy to share. You haven't missed any blueprints thus far. If I read about a new blueprint location, I'll help you find it. And I say carve off Kate, bit hungry. That item has been eaten 1 million times so far. For pit flowers, yeah, up to 108 bloom during your adventure. Okay. And they won with ability you haven't encountered yet. Okay. Alright, so that guy basically doesn't just show off if there are any blueprints you missed, but it also tells you if certain other stuff is ready. Okay, unfortunately I am almost done. I don't have a lot of time to do stuff, but I do have enough to potentially find a secret. Okay, I don't trust that one. This one, not really either. Touching anything, okay. Oh, that one's already fully cleared. What am I looking for? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. You know what? I'll go right into this level and get this, and then end off the episode after that. So, I'll see you guys when we find a cave that's safe from the wind. Okay, this secret was actually a bit annoying. I went through a lot of the level and a couple of other stuff until I finally found the secret right here. This is actually a bit more hidden than I initially thought. Very well hidden cave. The wind threaten blocks your view, so you can't really even see where to go until much later. And I did do some checking. It is in the first area, as you saw there. This is the first area of this level, but I couldn't find it because I couldn't figure that out. It's so hard to see everything immediately. This is the last spot I would check. But anyways, at the very least, I got that done. And now I am going to see you when the level's over. Because, guess what I found? Completed missions will not be saved if you exit stage. So you can't just exit the stage and have them save. But that also means if I complete one early, I could just do it on screen and get it that way. But I'd rather not. So, yeah, be right back. And as you can see, we're now at the end of the level. Alright. Well, got the one Waddle Dee that was left in a level to finish that off. And now we go on to the next level, in the later level area, of course. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. This is probably not the end of the area by any means. There's probably way more areas to go. If we're only 30% in, and this looks like the end, it's probably not. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Really like you enjoyed, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.